let's get into the learning applications for creating positive teams. We covered a lot in this lesson. Let's start by reviewing emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is defined by a person's ability to recognize, understand, and manage his or her emotions and the emotions of others around them. Take a few moments to reflect on when you believe you were taught about emotional intelligence. When was the first time the concept was presented to you, outside of today? Is there anything you would change or add to that experience? Reflecting on our own experiences allows us to imagine how we want to craft this for our student athletes. Take all the time you need here, but we're going to move on to social capital. Social capital is defined as the trust, knowledge, reciprocity, and shared norms that contribute towards quality of life and make a group more resilient. Your team has social capital, whether you're aware of it or not. Take some time and maybe consult your assistant coaches to come up with a list of the social capital that is present on your team. This can also be a helpful exercise to do with your student athletes, assuming there is a certain level of trust already established. And finally, let's look at Excel's research. Think about how, as coaches and leaders for our student athletes, how we balance order, complexity, and relationships. All three competencies must exist to promote positive teams. Are these three components in alignment for your team and for your student athletes? Which one out of the three may need to be brought up to par with the other two? It's not uncommon to have a strength in one or two of these areas.